In the last video, we set up a simple automation to check email and even send us alert to our mobile phone. I'm going to duplicate that and we're going to modify it. So update sheet with details. And what we're going to do here is we're going to log the new emails on a Google Sheet. Now I have already created the sheet. I've called it support request, and it's got these column headers: message ID, date, subject, message from, reply, and reply date. In this video, we're not going to fill in this last bit, reply and reply date, but we will fill in the other columns. Those two we'll use in the next video. So let's go back to our automation, and I'm going to delete the pushinator because we're not going to use that. I'm going to start by running the automation. I have added another email in here now, so let's execute this and we'll open up the edit fields, and you can see we've got the subject, the snippet, and the from. I actually want to add another one there. So we've got the subject, the message, and the from. I want to add in the message ID so we can reference that, and you can get that from the Gmail trigger. So we'll add that in there as well, and if we execute that step, we should now find the message ID is also in there. I'm going to move that to the top. If I execute it again, there we have the message ID first column. So let's close this, and we want to append that information to a sheet. So let's add in a sheet, and we want to append a row in the sheet. We're adding a new row. You'll notice that in this automation, we've got Gmail, we've got Sheets, and this is what we were saying at the beginning of the course, is that N8N acts as an intermediary between all of these, so all of them can communicate with each other without having to copy and paste, and we're seeing an example of that. So the first thing we need to do is choose the document. Now you could choose the document from that, but I much prefer to use the ID of the document, just in case the document name changes. You can be sure that the ID is not going to change. So let's just choose the sheet. There's only one, and we're going to map columns manually. So we've got message ID, date, subject, message from, reply, and reply date. Now just a note here, if you find that not all of your columns are in there, now all of mine are, but if I just put in another column there but I don't save it by moving out of that cell, and I go back and I update my column list, then that test is not being found. In order for it to be found, we need to actually save it. So if I go back and update the column list now, you see that the test is down there. So if you're not getting all of your columns, that is the problem. Let me just remap. There we go, we've removed that test. Okay, message ID we can get from the edits field or from the Gmail trigger. I'm going to drag that in. And then the now is today's date, so that comes under variables and content. We're going to just drag in date. Now this date is going to be at the time when the sheet is appended, or the row is appended. It's not going to be the date of the Gmail, but if you had this on a trigger and it was going every minute, then they approximate to the same thing anyway, so it's not worth worrying about. For the subject, we'll drag the subject in, and we'll drag the message in, and we'll drag the from in, and let's have a look at that now. Okay, so we can run this step now. Okay, that has executed successfully. Let's go over to the sheet, and you can see we have the message ID, the date, the subject of the email, the message of the email, and the from the email, and those two there haven't been filled in yet. So very easily we've created a small automation to update a Google Sheet based on incoming Gmails. But there's one thing I'd like to add, and that is in Gmail, the email is still marked as unread, and it makes sense to mark it as read. So let's go and add a Gmail node and mark message as read, and the message is the message ID. Okay, so let's run that and go back to my inbox and refresh, and that now has been marked as unread, and we have our data in the spreadsheet. So that is a very simple automation to read new incoming mail from Gmail and then add the information of that email into a sheet.